Welcome everyone, this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, the first game in the series, or unless it's called Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I don't know in which order you're supposed to read that. But anyway, it's this game. It's been a while since I wanted to play this game, and now I finally got to get it on Switch, which means I have the whole trilogy to play through, and that bonus game that came with it, don't know if I want to play that, but we'll see. Because I don't know much about it, I guess. Language, voice, I think I'd rather go with Japanese. Options, what can you change in the option? BGM volume, SFX volume, voice volume, yeah, to the max. That's usually how I roll. Movement bob, yes, okay. Reticle speed. Nah, let's not change that for the time being. Go back. Okay, new game. Logic difficulty. Kind. Action difficulty kind. Mean. I don't know. I'll leave everything on default. Don't know how hard this game is. I know very little about it, other than I think this is the kind of thing that I would love. Blast off! What, this guy is leaving on a rocket? What's happening? No idea! Oh, poor skeleton doesn't look too happy. I wonder why. Evil Teddy. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. Hope Speak. There are two things you need to attend this. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Who am I?
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. How can you be average if you're in this school to begin with? You just said you have to be the cream of the crop to be in it or something. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Okay. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speak Academy 15, name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous it's only for winners, blah 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 blah. Hope Speak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. I guess his elite trait is that he is an elite average guy. It's hard to be more average than he is. So he is the elite of average. In that sense. Don't know. Trying to make sense of it. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Okay. Alright. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Okay. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Wow, okay. Don't flash like that. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Nyan Junko Enoshima, is that her name? She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. What? The scary thing is, he is the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay. Even that kind of people gets in, I guess. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat that could wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? They were either elite in highly secret stuff, highly illegal stuff, and they never got caught, but then how would the school know about it? Or they are just extremely average like you are. Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held the lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? At the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how a life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. Okay. You want to save the data? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? It's not gonna be voiced. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? What the heck? Ah, okay, no, that's what I already... That's what I already read. I kinda wish it would tell you that you've already inspected something. Unless it's green when I've already done so, and blue when I haven't. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same thing as was said in the dialogue, I guess. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is already strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Leave the area? Yeah. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the X button to bring up a map. Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient. Ah, okay. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Room 1-B. The door is locked tight. Room 1-A. The door won't budge. Ah, you can't go that way. I think the game is 1080p. It looks like it is. But it doesn't run great. The AV room, it's locked. What was that door that I passed in? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. School store, I guess it's not open. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
おめえもここの新入生か？
じゃあ君たちも？
うん。今日希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
Am I wrong in saying that this was a PlayStation Vita game to begin with? I think it was, and I think it shows. I think the art is still kind of the original assets from the PS Vita, so they are not native resolution on Switch. They do look pretty pixelated. Let's see. Ah, that might have been a PSP game originally, the first one, no? PlayStation Portable, okay, yeah. The second game was on PSP. Then Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reload, released on PlayStation Vita. And the third game was PS Vita, PlayStation 4, and Steam. Okay.
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Wow, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's like not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Is she the sporty elite?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Let's start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press... Yeah, okay. This guy looks weird. Who are you?
Yamada Hifumi.
I
全ての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
カツナの方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
Miyamada. Ultimate fanfic creator, okay. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning. Do you do hentai doujinshi or something? I wouldn't be surprised. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. He makes hentai doujinshis. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah.
俺の名前はグアタレオンだ。
よろしく。
Ultimate baseball star, okay. I recognize that name. He played for national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that was how you looked then. What? Oh, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shitting your head like that is part of national championship regulations. Now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? Some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。お互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうで
It's
は
a
ない
shame
か。
it's not fully voiced. I expected it to be, but it's not. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Alright? This guy is kind of annoying.
どうせ私の名前なんて後ですぐに忘れるんでしょうけど、フカはどこよ。
Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance at all.
何よ。
But it's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. A filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
どうせ
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
前園さやかです。これからよろしくお願いします。
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Did you hear me?
私
I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Why, they know each other? They used to be neighbors when they were little, or classmates in primary school. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. No, he's not.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, Makoto, we can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Mondo Owada.
俺は大和田
Gyakuten Bancho, I guess. Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Ultimate biker gang leader. Hold on a second. Never mind. I was trying to figure out how it's called, Ultimate Gang Leader in Japanese in the game, but no, Bancho, that's more like a gang member, not a gang leader, I guess. Although Bancho, I don't know. It could be gang leader. Maybe. Hold on a second. Right, I'm gonna close this. A leader of a group of delinquents. Okay, yeah, but it could be Gyakten Bancho then, I guess. I suppose. It could be. Mondo Owara, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah. With concrete shoes or something. Hey, yeah. Asahina-san. Ah, that reminds me of Mikuru Asahina in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. The big boob lady, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup? Asahina-san. Ultimate swimming pro. Ah, okay, I said sporty. I guess I wasn't too far off. She's a swimming sensation. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Proportions. Actually, for swimming, that would be a disadvantage. Usually, female swimming champions tend to not have very massive jugs. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nahegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. I guess it makes more sense in Japanese because names in kanji can be written like 100 different kinds of ways, I guess. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I guess for swimming that helps. Chihiro Fujisaki. Okay.
はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Ah, shit, I didn't pay attention what she was, ultimate of. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so, we just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
ごめんなさい。
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. Ah, okay. She's also got that timid little bunny-type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, don't start crying now.
ごめんなさい。
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
ありがと
Oh,
う
that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask your name?
名前はキリギリ京子
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay, she's an ultimate something. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
何
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃない
What should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. What about you?
どうも江ノ島純子ですよろしくね
Ultimate Fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
はああんた
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
仕方
Come
な
on,
い
don't
っ
act
し
so
ょ
surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
マジ
So
マ
normal
ジ
these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Ah, 4 more. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. What's he doing dressed up as a high school girl? What the heck? I'll keep him for last. He looks interesting. Byakuya Togami.
戸上白夜だ
Ultimate Affluent Progeny. I don't even know what that means. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
おい
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
俺は葉隠れ康弘ってんだねえほどほどに頼むべ
Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
もしかすると
Okay, I give up. What happened?
リアルな話
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm, chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
だべ
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Celeste.
お初にお目にかかりますわね。セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです。
Ultimate Gaijin. Ah no, Ultimate Gambler. Okay. Celestia Luden. Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Okay. Sakura Ogami. Seriously? He even has a... sorry, a female name. Sakura?
大神桜だ。
Is this a chick? Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Ah, okay. My bad, sorry. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into the human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in the martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
おい、
Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
なるほど。
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
ですね。
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
ありえね
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
ありえなく
What's all my stuff's missing? Even my cell phone.
えっと
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
まあま
Come on,
あ
nothing like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, right, sure, count on it. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
なんだそりゃ
What if that's all it is? It's nap time for me.
酒
I
さ
was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong. I guess that's how it goes.
大丈夫聞こえてるよねでは
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
新入生の皆さん、今から入学式を執り行いたいと思いますので
It does remind me of Zero the Third in Virtue's Last Reward.
地中体育館までお集まりくださいってことでよろしく
What the hell was that just now?
じゃあな
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, were you gonna take off just like that?
もしかす
Oh
ると
yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
だべ
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. Is everything alright with my microphone? Now I know what was wrong. I had my mic unplugged again. I hate it when my mom calls me right before I start streaming and then I end up with that problem. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling that I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
でも
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save data? Okay. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, yeah, well, okay. They're only just gonna keep repeating the same thing. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. But I want to know what that pink door with the little hearts and that says keep out. I want to know what's behind it. It's just too weird. I want to know. Is this where I came from? Danger. Keep out. Okay, the gym. AV room. Exit. Teguchi. School zone 1F. The gym. There it is. God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? Look, they're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop, no warning. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the X button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Oh, I went out, still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Ooh.
See, told ya. It's totally normal. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Huh?
ぬいぐるみ？
Teddy bear?
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。僕はモノクマだよ。君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was, it was virtually incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Ah! That teddy bear can talk! Oh, calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
こらこら。
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
学園長
I'm
なのだ。
Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Ah, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something.
しょぼー。
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning. You don't have to say it back.
では。
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell, you're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you, I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. Let me guess. You have to kill someone, another student, and then you're allowed to leave. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we're relying on a communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, why am I not surprised? Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all that nonsense or something. Blabbering? There's no way to go back to the previous line of dialogue, by the way. Reaction mode. Oh, okay. Giving presents? Ah, okay. It will cause the text to automatically advance. What was that other line? Window on off? Ah, okay.
ばっかりってなんだよ、ばっかりって。ばっかりなんて言い草ばっかりするなっての。イライラ。
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. The shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
どうしたの?
Joke? What, you mean not your hair? Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. It locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
バキにひねり潰してやんよ。
じゃあ学園長への暴力は法則違反だよ。
うるせえ、今すぐ俺らをここから通せ。でなきゃ力ずくでも。おら。
What? No smartass come back this time? Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
危ない。
Watch out! Get rid of it! Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? The trash shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? Told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Ah, there's another one! You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes, but don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Yeah. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. It's not even punishment, it's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matter is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plus me. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Okay. Ah. The opening credits after 1 hour. Danganronpa. Monokuma. Toko Fukawa. Hold on, excuse me, people. Okay, you received the school crest present. Do you want to save the data? Prologue Ending. Okay. It defaults to yes. Usually it's the other way around. That's kind of confusing for me. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
それで?
So, what are you going to do now?
ね
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me, I can't forgive myself, someone hit me, punish me! Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot! To look for a way out, and we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
いいですわね
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is an acceptable use of time. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. That's hard to read. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here! None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. Wait, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. The fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, but before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check out a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. No, that's help. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a transcript. It's some kind of lynch roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit." How gender-focused? I don't know how to say it in English. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded up and threw away. I found a coin, apparently. The camera. A surveillance camera. I had the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I hate the idea. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'm better make sure I don't touch it. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. But I just had to look at it. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? There was a key on the table before. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Well, haven't I looked at everything now? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Presents. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked, so some of the rooms have locks. Yeah, but I had the key earlier. Where is it now? It was on the table before. What am I supposed to do? And why do the doors come off the wall? I see pipes. What am I supposed to do? Hold on a second. There was a... yeah. At the drawer. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. Oh, come on. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers my question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yeah. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oops.
舞園さん、ごめん、大丈夫？
いえ、私の方こそごめんなさい。
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good, I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. So we decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Sayaka. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Byakuya. Okay, it's gonna say the same thing for all the doors. Sakura. Aoi. Leon. Okay. Hifumi. What's that? Trash? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Toilets? Kyoko. Ah, over there. Dore dore? Ah, bath. Keep out. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm a psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Hey, Quillix, how's it going? How are you today? Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Sayaka, waifu, a bit overwhelmed, came here to relax. Okie dokie. Awesome. You were unconscious for a pretty long time, I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Why is it that he says every time he looks at a monitor? Every time. What's up with that? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Which character design do you like the most? I mean, which character? Or are you talking in a much broader sense or something? I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. Okay, well, let's talk to her, I guess. By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. What did I tell you? Yeah, it's so cliche. She is like a childhood friend or a classmate, I said. Yeah, which Kara's... Well, I've not really got a chance to see them all that much so far, so... I guess Sakura is interesting looking. I thought, anyway. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? You like buff type? It's not that I like it, I think it's interesting, anyway. It's more memorable than your typical girl next door kind of design, like her, for example. I mean, you've seen thousands of these, you haven't seen 1,000 like Sakura, though. Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon, almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
何事だ。
Ah, okay. Sometimes some lines are voiced and others are not. It's kind of off-putting. What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Ah. Do we have a first victim? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Encouraging it to happen in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. No, she hasn't. Don't praise her just because she's cute. Why do they all have to be like paper cut out or something? It's kind of weird. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Oh, so you think I am cute? Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I don't remember who they are. I mean, Byakuya is that guy who is also, who is always, so full of himself or something. Taka, I don't even remember who that is. Ah, that's him. Okay. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. That's what you would say, yeah. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
それと
I want to drink something. My mouth is already going dry from all that reading. That's the issue with games that have either no voice acting or very little of it. More work for me. Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than not. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor students? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Byakuya? Okay. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't. So I don't. Right. Understood. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Ah, okay, so if I just went on and kept listening to what she had to say, I would have had more options. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split to investigate, blah 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 blah. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay? We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. The moment I saw her, I knew that she was a sporty type, and it turned out that she was the ultimate swimmer or something. Oh. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Ah, but no. I already picked this one. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? But it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it, like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found the fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just heat sesame seeds or something. What am I, the parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man! What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Speak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Speak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope Speak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes, but it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope Speak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope Speak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Speak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それ
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
お分か
A
りで
lack
す
of
か
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As
実
someone who
は
has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
よ
The
ろ
way
しい
things
で
are
す
now,
か
every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure?
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
仕
I
方
see
な
what
い
you
さ
mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you just can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわ
So
ね
everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
ええ
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
ごきげ
So,
んよう
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. What was she an ultimate thereof again? Ultimate gambler. Ah, yeah, okay. Sakura Ogami. How are you liking it so far, eh, Panda? It's interesting. Not much happened so far, so I still don't even really know what I'm supposed to do. But, we'll see, I guess. 99 kilograms. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? No, I like it, but it's just, it's a bit unique. I don't really know what I got myself into at the moment. But it is interesting, though. I mean, am I gonna have to investigate, or, what's going on in this place? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. Yada yada does it. So we have to just give up? That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Maybe I'm a girl. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, it's no use. It really is locked.
Boo-boo.
Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. You love the series? Well, I guess it's the entire series on one cartridge. If it is really what I think it is. That compilation. It's It's 4 games, 3 main games and then like spin-off or something, I believe. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, the lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the door knob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! And then he leaves. Hey, wait! Damn it! Ding dong bing bong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、
Hey, Monica.
いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
I'm all new to it, so please don't spoil. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. I'm great, thank you. Been doing great. How about you? How was your day? Excuse me. Alright. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. I would never. Okay, good. Appreciate it. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be best. Monokuma Theater. Mine was good. I'm tired right now, but all I just gotta do is relax now, I guess, which is perfect with your stream. Okay. Happy to help. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's going up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
明日からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
Okay, yeah. That's what he said. Ding dong bing bong.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Beautiful day. Okay, it's morning. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there is no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Please don't be dead, Sayaka! Oh, okay. That dude is already there. Well, shall I ring? I can't use the thing. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Well, yeah, that's what I had in mind. Ding dong. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out, if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime, you never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Shall I listen to what she has to say? We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Yo, dude. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Ah. There's Celeste. Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange, given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. When I'm off. That's one crazy hairdo she has, by the way. She would have to get up like 3 hours early or something to arrange her hair that way. Should we get going? Yeah. We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're not permitted to go anywhere else. Alright then. I believe it was that way. Laundry? What's that? Hope Speak Academy. Maybe that's the place? Oh, yeah. Anything for the perfect hair drills. Well, perfect is the word, yeah. Let's see. Ah, no, that's not the one. Down that way, perhaps. Ah. What's her name again? It's a bit of a large cast of characters, so I have trouble still remembering all the names. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Wait, that's the exit? It's open? Ah, yeah, no, yeah, there's this giant door in front of it, yeah. Mondo, what are you doing? Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open. But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out. Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Man, what the hell is this with... What the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anywhere, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna friggin' die of boredom. Being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream too. Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here. God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. That was weird. Okay, let's leave the area. The gym was down that way, wasn't it? Looks like a dojo or something. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. What? It's up to me to look at it. Well, you could wear a helmet, I guess. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Ah, well, I found a coin. Okay. Hey, look, Professor, a hint coin. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in the high school gym. Look, Professor, a hint coin. The sword seems to be pretty obvious as a weapon. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Yeah, is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense. I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Well, any one of those trophies. I mean, for bludgeoning someone, I guess. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. Yeah, remember, he's the dude who got punched in the face and passed out, so... That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay, well, let's talk to her, I guess. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
ごめんな
And
さ
I
い
was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably just super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just
私
I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was a smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. That's a weird music piece to be talking about your dream. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
私
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me, huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young. So they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
だから
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing
あので
it.
すね
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope Speak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka. I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. That could be a motive for killing, I guess, at some point. She sounds desperate, yeah. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
ごめんなさい
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. So is it still morning now? Daytime, it says. Okay. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? I guess I should. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. Well, so far, I haven't seen much of school, so to speak. No classes or anything. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by... crap. What did it say? Come by what? Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. Okay. Geez, that means that there's plenty of stuff you could miss then. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Okay. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Yeah, so that totally means that you can't possibly see everything and experience everything the game has to offer in just one playthrough. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. That kind of reminds me of Persona in that way. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Let's save, I guess. Okay. This door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure and remember the trick to opening it. I have some time, so maybe I should take a little rest. No! Free time. Free time. Makoto. Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Well, since it is recommended by the game, I guess I should do so. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Do I have any? I don't think I do. As a matter of fact, I should probably have done that. Gone and see at the machine before talking to her. I don't have any. So that's what the coins are for, I guess. The coins I find in the environment. School crest. Can I give her that? Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What would you like to give her? Okay, pressing left or right. Hold on then. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you, huh? I really want to go back and try to buy something before I speak to her. Hold on, I reload my save file. Yeah, I guess she is. She's your typical childhood friend archetype, I guess. I had the store. I remember that now. It's that way. I saw a place that said store earlier. It's here, I think. Okay, what's something that she might like? Yep, this is definitely the school store, but it has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. 5 coins. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. What, do you need to get presents from the gacha? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Mono machine? Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Mono machine? Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. But I have coins, no? Ah, you need to put the coins in. Oh, gotcha. What's this? Scissors? What's that? What is that? Tea? Dandelion? I should probably get going. Okay. Exit. And now let's go back to Sayaka. Now that I have something to offer her. Sayaka. Chihiro, Toko, Sayaka. There we go. I should save maybe, because I don't know if she's gonna like the present I pick for her. Still getting a bit confused with the menus and all. Ding dong. Definitely. Rose hip tea. Is this the kind of thing she would like? Leaf covering? Covering? Layering shears? What are layering shears? A rose in vitro? Okay. What the heck? hold on. Or was that the previous one? Layering shears. What the heck is that? Layering shears? Ah, that's for your hair? Shears specifically designed for thinning, have notches built on one side. Ah yeah, I see what they are now, yeah. With the other side left smooth. These teeth allow the barber to remove less hair with each snip than they would with regular scissors. So it's for someone who likes to tend their hair, I guess. Like the chick with the crazy hair, I guess? No? Oh, let's give her a rose. To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling. Seeing Sayaka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I knew I could count on you, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka! Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Yes, thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Yeah, I guess he did, probably, but just when you weren't looking or something. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. Wait, what? The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... cranes wander into ponds, I guess? Don't they? Or herons do too. Sparrows, well, I guess it's... maybe not less likely to happen. Well, I guess herons definitely fish. It was a heron, wasn't it? It was a crane. Then, no? A crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd meet again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Because I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Hold on. Ding dong, bing bong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。
夜時間。Nighttime.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
いい夢を。Sweet dreams. Today has already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. That music, though.
朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょ
う。Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time again? What? How long is it gonna be like this? Hold on. Should I try to spend time with someone else? It might be... I don't know if I should look for coins myself. Do I need to at least try to interact with everything? Okay, let's get out, I suppose. I don't have any new coins, so I don't need to stop by the shop. Should I look at the report cards of everyone? Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. Ultimate moral compass. Ultimate affluent progeny. Ultimate biker gang leader. Ultimate baseball star. Ultimate fanfic creator. Ultimate clairvoyant. Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, okay, so she has a second page. Skills, melodious voice. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Okay. I'm kind of curious about Kyoko because we don't know much about her. Chihiro, Celeste, Aoi, Sakura, Yasuhiro, Ifumi. Turn around, I guess. Why is there a category for chest size? Oh, there was? Ah, yeah, I guess. 81, 86, 80, 150. That's quite big, but yeah, I guess he is quite heavy too. It's kind of tall too, actually, compared to the others, no? But he is in the upper average, perhaps. 83, 82. Yeah, they said that she was quite busty, so I guess she would have a large chest. Sakura. 130. Hello, Gendore. How's it going? Most important information. Yeah, that's for sure. Also, Aoi is the bustiest of the chicks. There we go. Very important piece of information. Kyoko, there's her room. But she might not be in her room, though. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Ah, okay. I can't pick who I want to spend time with? Okay, Sayaka is right there. Let's explore the toilets. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Ah, there was a coin. Look, Professor, a hint coin. What's that? Okay. That's the only thing you could interact with. Damn, Sakura is big! Sakura. This is a girl's bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. No? You could? You totally could? Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Look, Professor, a hint coin. Camera. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Hold on. No. I didn't realize this was the way I came in. Starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Look, Professor, a hint coin! I feel like I'm in a latent game now. Oh yeah, I did receive my copy of that Catriel game on Nintendo Switch now, so this is something I'll be able to stream in the near future. And then on October 6th, I pre-ordered the Switch version of Nier Automata, so I'll be able to stream that as well. Who do I want to talk to? This is Leon's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. This is Hiro's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. Okay. Who can I talk to then? Or maybe they're simply not in their rooms and I have to find them in the school. If that's the case, Kyoko is still the most mysterious person that I want to definitely want to speak to get to know her. Ah! Sakura! Okay. Well, at least I know where she is. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. What's this? What's this place? Some kind of storage room, I suppose. Okay, Sayaka is right there. That's Leon, I think, at the end there. Oh. Ah, yeah, I haven't been in this part yet, I guess. Am I alone? Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. There are so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Look, Professor, a hint coin! There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. Camera. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Ah. More stuff. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Look, Professor, a hint coin! This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh! That's his reaction every time he looks at the screen. It's always, ugh! Okay, exit. I guess. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. Can we go there? It says keep out. Well, I guess they all have their own bathroom. Okay, there's Aoi. That's a classroom. This blackboard belongs to us. Ah, well, there's Kyoko. Okay. Maybe I should finish exploring before I talk to her then. There's a clock telling me what time it is, but I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Camera. Ah, look, Professor, a hint coin. It's 6. Metal plate here, metal plate over there too. The screen. Secret beauty. I mean, this school is totally elite and unique, right? So maybe this is normal for them. What do you think? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Go see who else is around. Okay, well, I know where Kyoko is right now. She's in class 1B, 1-B. I might find some more hint coins and get more items from the gacha machine. This is the desk I woke upon when I first got here. The little pamphlet is still laying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Yay! Alright. Let's try somewhere else. AV room. Ah, more people. What's it say? There's nothing inside. Okay, a desk. It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'll help pass the time. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on, and yeah, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's leave. Okay, this is the store. I guess. Let's try that way. Surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. I'd better not get too close. What's this? It looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. Except a coin! Okay. Let's keep looking. I still can't get in there, I guess. It looks like the infirmary, judging by the map. More toilets. What are you doing in here, dude? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? No, definitely not. That way. I had a gym. Well, I guess I've already looked at everything I could look at. Perhaps. Ah, so even though the description is the same, it's still worth checking those screens every time I see one. I guess. No, I didn't mean to. Hold on. I wasn't done looking through there. Hold on, my beer is going warm. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching right now, okay? Oh, there's a screen. And that's about it for all the interactive things, I guess. No coin, okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Let's try the shop. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, price will come out. Give it a shot. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's new. Okay. A digital camera. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. What is that? Don't know. Don't know what that is either. A party hat? Ah, no, I already had that one. Ah, okay. I wonder what Kyoko would like. It's kind of mysterious. Don't know what that is. Well, I think I know what that is, but Isn't that kind of thing that Shinto priests wave around to chase demons or something? No, not that. Rosehip tea, sea salt. A basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of seawater. It also sees use as a preservative. Yeah. An herbal tea set to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Good in the winter too. Full of vitamin C. Leaf covering. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Okay. So that's probably not something I'd want to offer a lady. Probably. One of them... for Sakura. Don't know how she'd take it. One of the most popular items from Gothic Lolita designer Ina Bauer. Gothic Lolita? So that's for Celeste, I guess. Emperor's Thong? Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Okay. Alright, layering shears. Clearly on camera. The camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there is no film in it. It's a digital camera, isn't it? A dandelion toy, you can blow the fluff away and the attached string will pull it back so you can do it over and over and over. Okay, I get it. Small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. It's the language of flowers. A red rose means passionate love. Raygun Zurion. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. Pagan Dancer. A mature game designed for the fun plane, which allows you to become a massive god handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Good luck finding a copy. I got 2. The second button. The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. This is for that guy. The class representative kind of dude. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Sacred tree sprig. The branch from a sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Pumice, a porous rock formed within a volcano. Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body. For someone who likes to take care of their skin, I guess. But I still don't know what I'm supposed to give Kyoko. She's a damn mystery. Okay, Class 1B. I guess I could save before talking to her. Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yeah, I'd love to.
So?
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? I'd love to, but I don't know what she'd like. Rose hip tea? Dunno. Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Ne.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
そう
Ah, that's good. That's good?
それ
Fear is
は
proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
違うわ
Scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
ね
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
それ
You're
は
afraid of what you might lose, right?
So-
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
じゃあね
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Her report card has been updated based on your experience with her. What I'd like to check online is whether or not... whether or not I can find what she likes. Hold on. Okay. She likes the rose, but I don't have it yet. I don't have it anymore. Okay. I guess... Well, that was an okay present, that last one. So it's not that bad, I guess, but let's see. Do I have any presents that she loves or likes? If not, there's no reason for me to reload my save file. Let's see. She likes 03, which I don't have. She loves 03, sorry. 20 and 21 would have been okay. 25 would have been okay. 46. Well, I don't have it anymore, sadly. 47. 52, 54. Nah, I don't have it. 59. 67. 80, 82. And 87. Oh, okay. I have none of the things that she loves or likes. So, I didn't pick wrong, I guess. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay. So I can keep spending time with people. Kind of feel like keep going with Kyoko, but then again, I don't have a present that she would like. So maybe I should try someone else. Well, not Sayaka again. Who's this? Sakura, why not? What does she like? Actually, never mind. So what did you want? Sakura, I don't know how to say this, but I love you. That'd be interesting. Excuse me. History. But no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna get spoiled. I just want to know about the presents. That's it. Okay, I'm skipping over all that stuff because I don't wanna. I don't wanna know about what's gonna happen. Appearance. Okay, never mind. Sakura presents. Danganronpa. Okay. Presents. God of War charm. Fresh bindings. She loves a rose in vitro. Okay. I didn't think she was the type. Goes to show. Flotation donut. Kitten hair clip. Love status ring. Hope speak ring. Blueberry perfume. Max gloves. Tornico's pants. That's from Dragon Quest, isn't it? Bunny earmuffs. Oh, bunny earmuffs. I have that, don't I? I think I do. Water lover, cherry blossom bouquet, antique doll, the fun bling. Okay. Yeah, I'll give her the thing that she loves. You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. Yeah, I resent that comment. I mean, I'm complexed about it. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? One of the most popular items from Gothic Lolita designer Ina Bauer. I'll accept it with gratitude. I'll never forget this, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every walking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling and gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game that could only be... Actually, I don't know. Which is why I'm gonna look it up. I would have said judo, but that's not in the propositions. So in the possible answers. Hold on. Okay, it's MMA. That's what they expect. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right? That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I headed back to my room for a little while. Bing dong, bing bong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
That voice, though. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Okay? What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later. Ding dong, bing bong.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Who could it be?
Yeah.
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka! Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into the room. Okay. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. I can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Not like I have much choice, it seems. to choose who I want to speak to, it's probably best if I just look at the list of presents I already have, until I can find more coins, that is, and see who loves or likes these presents. But I don't know if that's gonna let me. Depends how well the wiki for the Danganronpa series is made. Sea salt. Love none. Like none. Okay. That's that, I guess. Leaf covering. Is there anyone loving this? 29. Let's see. Love none. Like Chihiro. Someone else. Hiro and Taka. Okay. Bunny earmuffs, I don't have them anymore. Emperor's thong. 34. Nobody loves that. Okay. Byakuya likes it though, and Chihiro as well. Layering shears. 40. Hiro likes it. Okay. Kirlian camera. Chihiro loves it. Okay. Let's speak to Chihiro when I get the chance then. I'll offer her something she loves. Leave the area. Do I have to go to the dining room? This is Junko. Who's Chihiro again, by the way? What does she look like? Ah, there, her, the shy girl. Oh, well, there she is. Ah, no, that's Toko. What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Okay, maybe I can't speak to people now anyway. It's not free time, I guess. There's Chihiro. Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Hey everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall, every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously, nothing at all? Anything. It can't be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything. You are going to die. Huh? You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal and bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help is gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your face in the police? Kisama! What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe. We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. Not only kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out. Oh, the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's something like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. The AV room? Good then, we can go and watch the video right now, but before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Despair, that's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Guess you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say it's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Yeah, I guess this game came out at a time when DVDs were the main way you would watch videos. 12 years old already, this game, I guess. The original release of it, anyway. Here. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Company written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was written in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. I think I see something. What did he say? I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Tosan! Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
I think I know that voice. Hold on a second. I was looking for my
自分
keyboard.
の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
Hold on, Japanese cast. Then again, it's a minor character, so I don't know if that will be in the list. Oh, it's Megumi Ogata voicing Makoto? Huh. Monokuma, Nobuyo Oyama. Do I know that character? Yeah, the cast of characters. Yeah, we don't know the voices for these minor characters, I guess. She's the voice of Doraemon, the voice of Monokuma. Okay. That's all she's been credited for? Okay. Ano Kappei Jin from Invincible Superman Zombo 3. Okay. And Sazae-san. Katsuo Isono from Sazae-san. Okay. She's been voicing characters for a very long time. Okay. I'm so proud of you, son, but remember, don't push yourself too hard. Oni-chan! If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here and now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠君。そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Wait, make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance of the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. Can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Maybe it's a video showing that everyone is already forgetting about her, or that the band, the group that she was part of, is having a lot of success without her in the group or something. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka? Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. She's creepy. I think she'd be ready to kill one of us. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. It's already getting late, and if I want to stream tomorrow morning, I should probably save here. Right, I'll try to get some sleep. Tomorrow I'll be streaming in the morning because I'll be at work in the afternoon and at night, and I'll only be back home by 11 p.m. So I'll stream in the morning tomorrow, and on Saturday I'll stream in the afternoon. Just so you guys know. Because I have to work these things around my work schedule. So what would you rate it out of 10 so far? It's got me intrigued. It's got me hooked. It managed to get me hooked. So that's a good thing, I'd say. Let's see. I don't know, a solid 8 so far, but I wonder how it's gonna play out in terms of investigating or something. Maybe after someone gets killed or something. I wonder what it's gonna be like, but we'll see, I guess. Anyway, I'll continue tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I shall be back tomorrow then. Take care of yourselves and have a good one. Sweet dreams. See ya. Bye.